Welcome back to Sharos. We are here now at
Westlake Center.
for the Seafair Torchlight Parade.
Yes! The Torchlight Parade starts from Seattle Center and goes to all the way down here in downtown Seattle. We are going to show you guys the of the Torchlight Parade. I used to go here every year as a kid. I remember back then that they didn't have any food trucks. My family would have to go to restaurants and the lines would be crazy long.
This year, they have several food trucks to choose from. We decided to order from Nola Dogs and we got their special Nola Dog. This Nola Dog was spicy, and since Charlene likes spicy, she enjoyed eating most of the hot dog.
We also ordered from People's Burger. We got the classic burger. This burger was juicy. Since I was already full from eating most of the hot dog, Rhoda enjoyed eating most of the burger.
There was a DJ there, and I decided to dance. After dancing, we got some shaved ice to cool us down. I got the build your own shaved ice, and Charlene got the Mai Tai shaved ice. This was very refreshing.
Rhoda and I are here in front of the Alaska Airlines booth and they gave us free hats.
Yes, free hats.
And you know, we love free things.
Yoo-hoo! And yes, we got free pita chips from Amazon.
Okay, get ready everyone because the Torchlight Parade is about to start.
And guess what? This is my very first time watching the Torchlight Parade.
Seafair Torchlight Parade is a yearly event here in Seattle and it's part of the Seafair events. Seafair goes from the beginning of June to the first week of August.
This year, 2023, Charlene and I will be attending 3 events, starting with this Torchlight Parade, followed by Pista Sanayan, and the Seafair Weekend Festival with the Blue Angels.
Here comes the Alaska Airlines float.
Woohoo!
Fun fact, Alaska Airlines didn't start in Alaska. It actually started here in Seattle. These are their dancing stewardess.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Seattle Seafair Commodore's Float. Coming up is the Filipino Community Float. They are wearing a traditional Filipino clothing, patajong for the women and barong Tagalog for the men.
I like the sun that's on the float. It represents the flag of the Philippines.
And you can see the Philippine flag right there.
This is the Falun Dafa organization float. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the float that everyone has been talking about. It is the Alaska Airlines airplane float. That was pretty cool.
Yes, very, very cool.
And when it gets closer, this is how big it is. Wow, Rhoda.
Yes, we can ride on it. It's really big.
Go round, round, and round, and round, and round.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. And yes, this is the Peach Festival float.
Another mini Seafair event.
And here comes the firefighter clowns. They are the Seafair Fire Department clowns.
Usually, I'm afraid of clowns, but these clowns were pretty cool. Here are some more clowns behind me, and here is my photo! Bomber clown! Doesn't he look cool?
And here are some of the beauty queens, Miss Washington and Miss Teen Washington. They will go on to compete in Miss USA and Miss Teen USA. And here is Miss Seattle Scholarship. Up next is the Daffodil Festival float. This is another festival that is a part of Seafair events.
Ooh, I like their float. Look at that lighthouse. And these women are dressed so beautifully. The next float is the Royal Rosarians from Portland, Oregon. This shows how big of an event is the Torchlight Parade.
And here are some Chinese dancers and their dragon float.
Now these are the Shenyun dancers. They usually have a performance every year, and yes, Rhoda and I had been to their show.
And here is the Blue Angels float. The Boeing Seafair Air Show is going to be next week, August 4th to the 6th. Charlene and I will be there. We hope to see you there.
Yes, and look how big their float is. It is huge. I think it's bigger than the Alaska Airlines one, but both spectacular floats. There will also be a boat show, and here is one of their boats.
Look at this carriage! And yes, guys, Charlene and I can't wait to ride a carriage in a few weeks.
This is the autumn-looking float from Leavenworth.
And here is the Olympia Tom Water Float and their beauty queens.
This is the Kayak float from New Westminster, Canada. We are going international. Woohoo!
Here is the Mexican group, and yes, they are riding a horse, and there is a carriage.
This is the Strawberry Float from Marysville, Washington. And I think this one is one of my favorite floats because I love the color red. We have never been to this event, and hopefully we could go to it someday.
And here is the Home Street Bank float.
Here comes the Huskies float right behind the Home Street Bank.
Once again, thank you Alaska Airlines for your support. We will see you guys at the Pistas Sanayan. Please like and subscribe!